Hey you guys, it is me Sid and I'm back. So, news about the Dog Game movie. It has continued for a release date of spring break is what we're planning on now. He talked to him, he said that it has been delayed, and then a trailer will come out, and then the movie will come out itself on during spring break. That's the plan we have for the release date wise, okay? Because this movie will not be finished even after Christmas break, and even after that, the movie, however, won't be available for release until then. And we're planning on releasing two trailers. Our first trailer on the first week of March, and then a final trailer just the day before the release date. Okay, that's what we're planning on. Get that done, release it. Uh, okay, and then yeah. That's basically our plan, okay? So yeah. So what we're gonna do now is and this book and we're gonna try to release this probably let me open the calendar. So our plan is to release it, have a trailer come out on the 6th, and release it on the 13th, okay? And the Dogman book actually is not coming from spring. The Dogman book's coming out way towards it. Or no, wait. Spring break is the second to last, right? Yeah. We're actually so yeah, we'll probably release it probably actually a little bit before spring break, actually a little bit before. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, we'll release it. So a trailer will come out this week. Final trailer. So first trailer will come out this day. Final trailer will come out on this day, and then we're gonna release it on the 13th. Okay, on March 13th. Okay, that's when we're planning on releasing the dog movie. Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. So there's that. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about coding in HTML. And I made a quick HTML calculator. I don't know, some of you guys may have on my p5.chase account. Whoops, did I actually go ahead and show you guys some of my document stuff that I've been working on. And I need to move this a little bit lower, as you can see a widened line over there. Anyway, I'm looking over at my webcam and do my work. So, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead to p5.js. I need to add that as a shortcut. p5.js, and I need to link it to p5.js itself. So, let's go ahead and do that, okay? So this is a link, or this is what I want it to be linked to, right? Hope I can log in at least first. Okay. So let's do Control C there, Control V there, and then done. And once I close and then I open this up, I'll save it as that. And there we go. So I made a calculator 2 days ago. Okay. Simple little calculator. So 2 days ago would be Thursday, I guess. Yeah, Thursday itself. And I wrote it in HTML. As you can see, there's nothing in any sketch.js. Okay, I made it completely out of HTML. Okay, and 80 lines of HTML code. But I really just wanted to see how this HTML thing would work. And if you play it, it says sys calculator, and boom, you got a 4-functioning calculator. Okay, you can clear, divide, subtract, add, and multiply. So you can do like 33 times 9, 297. 6 divided by 3. Well, it did divided by, so 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then 2 over 22 over 66 is this, and then multiply this by, no, multiply this by, and then let's say you do something like this, okay, it says uncut syntax error, unexpected token, okay, that's what happens if there's an error. 3 minus 9 negative 6. So yeah, then there's this. So if you want to look at the calculator, this is it. Just do slash gestures, and then it's BTL all caps, YBZHE all caps, and then 7. So that's the code. Or if you just have this much code in it as well, HTTPS, or this is a better way of finding it. Just type in SidSing0402. And when I did this, I noticed how much stuff came up as me. Some of my YouTube videos actually came up on me. Some of my other stuff also came up on me. Hey, there's some questions that I answered at Khan Academy. Seriously? This is weird. Whatever stuff is actually coming up as me. Jollygram.com. Seriously, wow. Whenever I type in my email, I mean, emails are fine if you want to give them away. And nobody's gonna give me a spam email since I trust all of you guys. Because I really trust you guys. I know that you guys are awesome. My YouTube videos, all that stuff. And then it's, okay, I don't want you guys to go to my Gmail now. Anyway, this is the code. And you can copy all of this stuff. And where does it say Sid's calculator? Right over here at line 52. This is what I called it as, okay? I did this all in HTML, okay? Now, I want to try to get to an HTML unit, but this isn't where I really wrote my code, okay? I even have some code written in text editor, which is a place I really like to write code as well. That's called text editor. Of course, text editor isn't going to load. I need to open it up with something. What is this? Oh, there it is. As you may notice, actually, I really have no worry in showing this to you guys. My, well, still, some of my stuff is missing from over here. Some of my taskbar icons are gone. So, and that's not a good thing, obviously. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. I might have to restart it. Anyway, so I also wrote the code in here, okay, as well. CodeWriter is a place where I'm starting to also write code, I guess. Anyway, this is a pretty cool calculator. So yeah. HTML is something that we haven't really learned yet, but it is something that you guys can understand. Okay, so HTML. So in HTML, remember how in P5.js you would have to end every line of code generally by a semicolon? Here, it's arrows. So you start it, HTML, head, and then you have script. And then there's a function that display value function. That values a digit return, let x equal this, let y equal this, this, a lot of this kind of stuff. This is not really why I wanted to make this video. This is also because of a lot of work that I've been doing, and now that we have a confirmed release that the document will be coming soon, but this spring itself, again, this can always be delayed. This is just a plan we have now, okay? And we really haven't animated much. All we've done is like the first part, really. That's really all we have to show for it. So we're gonna work on the other parts slowly by slowly, okay? So yeah, it actually looks pretty good. Okay. Notice how there are arrows, I guess, and then you can kind of close them up, I guess. Or, no, you can open them up, okay? So yeah. So I pasted this into p5.js so you guys can have easier access to it, and then I put it in the HTML, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing more and more HTML coding. Okay. Now one thing you may or may not notice is that whenever let's say you do a file open. Let's say my moving line sketch, okay? Whenever you open up, whatever you have, right, let's do a file new. Whenever you have a blank HTML document, it already has all of this code in it. Okay, whenever you do a sketch, let's just file out as this code in it. Whenever you do a solid, let's use it as this code in it. Okay. Now, let's say we did something else to it. Okay. I want file. Let's rename this as HTML example. Okay, let's call it as this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all of this code and then run it. Okay? Now you're like, why isn't it running? This needs HTML to work, okay? Now let's search up HTML dog code. Here. Let's say we go to HTML. What do we want now? Seriously, solo learn. That is one of the least places to tweaks. Hold on. What was that? I need that. Hold on, I want to show you guys something, okay? Let's say we take all of this code and then paste it into there, okay? Like we just copied it, and then at the p-package, then we pasted it, and then we played it, okay? It would work in here, okay? But if we remove something in sketch.js, it wouldn't work because it needs that to run, okay? And it's just going and coming back. I'm gonna call this moving bus. File save. Okay? So both those sketches are for you guys, okay? Alright. So yeah, that's basically it, you guys. What else I can say for it is I am trying to get back in my gaming videos for examples such as there's other stuff, I guess. And like, hold on. There's one thing that I need to share with you guys really quickly, so I'm just trying to find it. Okay, there we go. So what I want to share with you guys is text editor and how you can get it. So first things first is if you go to the Microsoft Store on a Windows PC, let's say you have Windows PC, you can, and this is a place where again I don't know where it's compatible for. I don't know if it's compatible with Android though. I don't think it's compatible with Apple. Maybe Android. I'm not sure though. But I'll have to actually check, okay? And what you do is you can search up for CodeWriter, and then you just download it from here. Right, it's pretty simple. You just search it up, and then it's this one, and yep. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to BlueStacks, okay, and what do you guys want to do? I don't really want to download any new versions yet. Maybe later though. This game is coming though. Do I look tall? Actually, the reason why is I placed my webcam like really high up. Yeah, did you try to snake? Yeah, so I'm recording.
Again?
Oh, is that Snake? Was it Frederick?
No.
Is it Frederick?
Isaac Kingdoms.
Yeah, it's just a game. And I have BlueStacks open, so yeah. So yeah, talk to Noah, and we know the movie is going. It's going to be done before Wuthering Heights comes out. We can confirm that.
But you have a.
Oh, also, you guys, we have now passed for Wuthering Heights 2 past 1,000
We
views
have only 2
within a
more
week.
days to finish. Otherwise, Jupiter sad.
What are you talking about, Julian Saturn?
Pooping sad.
Huh?
Pooping sad.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Pooping
Also,
sad.
you guys, as far as if you've seen me in an unboxing system, maybe you have. It is me, Sid, and that's Timmy over there. And if you have seen me in unboxing system, one thing I will know is that we haven't made a video in a while. Hey, I need this. I need
the box.
no, any other box, just not this box.
I just need a box.
And get a different box. This is from my room. Whatever's in my room is my box. Okay, I found this in my room. Okay, get a different box. Yeah, you have some boxes over there. I didn't take any box, Sammy. Okay. Someone's playing boxes about it anyway. So I just talked to Ashton about which one box is next, and we're looking on what to see box next. We're starting a reaction channel, a gaming channel, so we're gonna make some more stuff so we can talk about some other stuff, I guess. Anyway, again, thanks you guys for the Wuthering Heights video. I said it again and I'll say it again. We passed 1,000 views, and it's been an only week, and people really love that video. Okay, I really want to talk more and more about it. Okay, I want to, but there's just really nothing. Okay, that I can. So now we can see if Code Rider is available here. Code Rider, yeah, probably not. So, well, yeah, that's really it, though.
I can't.
We're looking at one box next one boxing system. Like what quality card there
They're
is.
so bad on boxing system, they
Don't listen to him.
limits.
You know, actually on many people love unboxing system, by the
And
way.
should I tell you something? I was looking on your phone on the coding train.
Huh?
He actually, instead of coding train, he said instead of like coding train, it said
Also,
like,
by the way, for dog,
boxy system.
was that scary?
That was crazy.
No, yeah, that happens. I know that happens. That happened before. It's YouTube's fault.
Why so scary?
Anyway, whenever I search up Dogman Wuthering Heights on YouTube, like I just search it up. This is what pops up. Okay, first I see the trailer. Nothing. I'm gonna put you in. I'm not taking on a rocket ship if you keep popping. Second, I see teacher talks. Third, I see Amazing World of Archie. Fourth, I see Captain Comics Update Poke Scholastic 100.
Sure.
Then I see 1,000 subscribers. And then I see the Wilson Dark 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mine is the 12th one that pops up. So thank you guys so much for that. Okay.
For what?
For being the 12th one that search that pops up whenever you just search for it. People really seem to like that.
Snake.
And yeah. So let's see. Whenever I search Dogman Wuthering Heights, mine, just the fact seeing mine there is a lot for me. So thank you guys for that. Okay. And I think YouTube just does it by views. I think views or something else. By most relevant. And mine is one of the ones that most relevant. And keep watching it. And
Guys, do you want to see
you
my
can
really good snake?
and Sammy's made. Nobody cares about your snake. They can't see it. The webcam's right here. If you want them to see it, you have to do it like this.
Look at this. I assume that the snake is not down.
Yeah, the webcam is here. This is the camera.
The bush.
No, stop. It's not your reaction.
And yeah, guys, sit.
Fine. No rocket ship. No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what? Fine. No rocket ship.
Fine,
Fine. No rocket ship.
No.
One bad word.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. If you don't do anything normal, if you don't leave here in 5 seconds. Alright, fine. Let me call Robert.
Keep calling.
No, not here though. Alright, let me call him. Robert.
Justice League.
on. I have him in my
Oh,
contacts.
you're Jenny.
Hello? Robert? Yeah, don't tell Sammy to come on a rocket ship, okay? Yeah, just we'll bring someone else, okay? We have enough seating, right? You wanna bring Barton? Let's bring Barton, okay? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at the ship, okay? Do we have enough food? We do? Water? Okay. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. Okay,
And
bye.
I'm Robert, but makes it awful. Thank you.
What, that was his fault, that's fine. Anyway. Yeah.
Stop!
You didn't so. You got so.
Stop!
You hit me so.
No!
Done.
Stop!
If you don't leave, I won't let you draw. Leave. You know what? I'm taking away.
I'm leaving.
Leave.
Give me this.
Hey, don't come back.
I need my
You don't need anything.
I
Go.
need
If you need something,
something.
go get it. I'll send it to. I'll give it to you. Just start. Okay. Are you crying? Can't touch this. Right, so I'm back. Okay, yeah. Alright. So, what to do next? What to do? I wanna. Oh, yeah. It's probably not available in those days. Anyway, so for my boxing channel, we're gonna just box them. But yeah. Second thing, second. Even though I'm busy, I still want you guys to know that, more information about Dog and Mother in the Heights I do have, but I can't confirm really, okay? Because so I talked to Sean today about the book, and then he was like, I'm pretty sure the book's not a prequel. He was telling me that today. I talked to him today about it, and then he was like, it's probably not. He came to me and he said, it's just reducing the chances. It looks like it does in the future. Now, however, one more theory I do have about the book is that maybe Nurse might be able to bring Petey's mom back to life. And I'm just thinking about that for a second, okay? Is that possible? And that is just in case this book doesn't have to be a prequel, because there have to be two ways. If Petey's mom is in this book, which she probably is, there are two ways she can be. She's alive, and this is in the past, or they bring her back to life, and this is in the present. And if Ishan is correct that that this is not a prequel, that this is just a 10th book that does take place in the future, still may have flashbacks, but really takes place in the future and present day, whatever that may be, can nurse, and doctor be able? Just imagine for just a second, okay? People love my video for Doug Mother in Heights, so I don't want to really ruin anything. But just imagine that they can bring back Petey's mom from the dead. Now, wow. That's a lot to take in, right? Now, I know she was able to bring the cop and the dog back to life, even though they were dead. But what they did was they didn't just magically bring them back to life. No. See, the dog, his head was dying, and the cop, his body was dying. But since the dog had a good working body, and since the cop had a good working head, they were able to take those two parts and then make it as Dog Man. But now we knew she was ill, but it's not like a bomb went and killed her, okay? All of her body was dead, okay? So Nurse can only just make her, I don't know, Catman or Catwoman or okay. If there was Catwoman, this would be way too DC for me. Okay, first of all, Dark Knight, Bark Knight, really? No, I get it. It's a play on words, but still, seriously, too many references for me to just explain. And every book title does have a reference. Okay, so keep that in mind. Like what was it? Dog and Cat Kid. That one maybe had some Dark Knight references in it. Even you're just confusing me up. Anyways, yeah, we got some references going on, and I really don't know how Nurse might be able to bring Peter's on back to life because remember she was ill. All of herself had died, and she can't be brought back to life, right? She can't. But then I was wondering, if Peter's mom is in the book, there's no way that this cannot be a prequel then, right? This has to be a prequel if we're going to see Petey's mom, right? I mean, flashbacks, seriously. Flashbacks are one of my things in movies. Nobody makes a flashback in a book, right? Right? Am I gonna make a flashback in a Dogman movie? I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so then there's that, okay? But still, though, that book, okay? Is it a prequel? Is Dog Man Mothering Heights a prequel? Hmm. Well, we news have anything. Is my video anywhere? I know which one my video would be, though. I do not see it. Now let's just search up Dog Named Wuthering Heights. I'm so glad Dave Pilkey revealed something, though. I think mine is probably too long. I'd say for it to be here. Yeah, but if you go to YouTube, mine will probably be way before any of these search results pop up. Anyway, so we have that there. And yeah. What else I can tell you is... Oh yeah, one more thing that Sean said to me was... when we saw the back of the book, we saw Big Jim and Petey's dad in trouble. And he was like, that thing that they're in, that's lava, and they're gonna die, and that's gonna kill them. Whoa, that is way too dark. So, okay, first of all, I really don't want Big Jim to die, and I really do not. I don't want to see Petey's dad die. Okay, first of all, see, there are two types of deaths that I don't want. One is the Big Jim kind, who should stay alive, and then there's the Petey's dad kind. Okay, Petey's dad should die for all he did, but that would be the right move. And Big Jim shouldn't die no matter what. I mean, he could die, but he shouldn't die. He's a great character. I really want to see something else come out of Big Jim, Commander Cupcake, whatever you want to call him. But I really want to see, like, him and Petey's dad, working on something, okay? Now, I still have one more thing to bring up, okay? Will Petey's dad can Petey's dad become good? Since I've already planned on my third Dogman movie, and I was wondering if I could bring that goodness of Petey's dad with me. But then I'm thinking, should I go? Would I go? Could I go? Anyway, the point of Petey's dad is, Petey's dad is like this character, who's just we really need to fully understand. For example, Petey's character arc is really good. I love Petey's character arc, starting him off as a villain, then making him good and nice and better. And in Crime and Punishment, having him completely 100% a good guy is great. I mean, he still has that bad side with him, and even until now, but he's not gonna unleash it. Okay? See that? Dogman reference. But still, though, I am sure that we may see, since PD, oh, first of all, with the word love in it, it is such a word that cannot define a book, okay? And even when we get a trailer, I'm gonna break down every possible detail I can, okay? Um, whatever I can, okay? And we're just gonna watch it so many times. I'm like, see, there's the time when I was sure that this is a prequel. But here's the thing. What do people now? Since Dave Pilkey does Ultimate Captain Underpants books, and I know what they are, and I've never read a single one, so I don't know what his books are like. But after seeing the first Dragon book, and the second, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the sixth, and the seventh, and the eighth, and the ninth, and seeing some Ukingruth books, but if you search up Ukengluck, they're by Dave Pilkey as well, Sean has them as well, and he just really loves them, okay? Ukengluck. They're pretty good. Hey, there's Dogman book number 10 in Targets. For how much are they selling it? I might, if I do get mine, copy, it will probably be, I will get a copy. I will. I want to get a copy of the book. What books do I have? I have books, or I know I have book 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost 5. 6, and 9. And I want to get 10. Okay. The other ones I don't really care for as much, but still. So yeah. Pre-order. I don't even live there. $11.60. That's a pretty good deal from Target. No, $11.24. That's a pretty good deal for a dog, but still, dog books are supposed to be cheap. Now, one thing I also want to ask is how many pages are in the book? Now, Dave Pilkey's books are a couple hundreds of pages long, I guess. For example, I just found Wuthering Heights, but I still have Unleashed with me. They are like about 200 plus pages, I guess. Well, obviously, each page is about other stuff, but still, okay. So I want to wonder how many chapters are in this book, okay? But we'll get to know all that stuff later. This may be, I'm pretty sure this will either be one of the shortest dogma books ever, or one of the longest dogma books ever. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is the last dogma book of the series, and which like, oh, then this means it's pretty long. Now, I don't think this is going to be one of the, I think this is going to be one of the longest, or one of the shortest. Let me know what you guys in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.